you do, my friends? I'm the Big Bad Daddy, and we're on the Jovenshire channel. Is that the name? I said it and I forgot.
You reacted like you said it and you didn't realize you were going to say it.
I'm your Big Bad D&D Daddy, and here on the Jovenshire channel, every single Thursday, we play Dungeons & Dragons. We're in the middle of a little mini-series. Here on Thursdays, we do it here, and on Fridays, we actually have a separate campaign running on the Lasercorn's channel, so go check that out. I got links down below. But in my party, different from his party, we are graced here with Davis, Boze, Sohinki, and Agra. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Because if you like content on the internet, you should just like it. If it's just someone that you follow on Instagram, obviously you like them, just double tap. Is it a boring photo? Doesn't matter. Just double tap it, get the like in there. Sorry, this has turned into a
Also
rant.
the bell icon. Smash that.
Smash the bell icon.
Don't say smash it.
No,
Grab a brick and just beat that bell
I
icon.
want you to Philadelphia bell it.
Everyone just, they disrespect the bell. They smash it, they bang it, they punch it, like caress the bell.
Tingle.
Highlight the bell.
Take it out for a nice dinner date.
Yeah.
Give it a little ding dong.
Introduce it to your parents.
Maybe, okay, we're
That
gonna move on
ding
from all
dong
this.
daddy, he did 16 women wrong, I think is what the lyrics are.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, here on the Jovenshire channel, we cover all things superheroes, video games, comic books, TV shows, and now D&D. So let us jump into the continuing story that we have here. This is the third episode in this particular miniseries.
Now the D and the D in D&D, do those both stand for daddy?
No,
Or-
drinks and donuts, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. What we are doing is playing D&D, and in our worlds, you guys have traveled many seas, actually, since the start of this. You are in the mainland.
Oh, just one C.
Well,
It was a
you
mini
started
sea.
on one sea, made it to your continent, then to travel to Lion's Port. So there were two seas. Maybe you have the same sea.
What a quaint little town.
Yeah.
Simple folk.
Simple folk.
Very simple.
You did not agree with the clerics' belief systems there.
I mean, they're wrong. I don't-
They're right. It's not that you didn't believe; they're just wrong. That's
Yeah.
fine. But they guided you to the Temple of Mancoa, where you are looking for the Horn of Calamort,
Which I will blow.
which will be interesting.
I will blow it a
I
lot.
will suck. Suck
If you blow and suck it at the same time, does it cancel out the effect?
I feel like
Only if they do it at the same time and I get to watch.
No, because the air is still going through.
Tiffany, you are quandary.
But at the end of the last episode, after decimating some goblins that just wanted some
Including
shine
Big Teddy, that asshole.
that
Yeah.
guy, you guys heard two explosions, but they were a small distance of time in between both explosions, and you guys, literally still with dead goblins around you. What do you do?
I say we.
Well, I would
head-
like to head toward the explosion.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Steve would like to waddle toward the explosion.
why are you watching?
Adonis, how do you feel
poop on
about
yourself?
explosion
No,
time?
no, he doesn't. He's just a little guy, so he's waddling.
Oh, I'm all for the explosion. That's where the base is.
Oh, nice. Get a little bass to your
Yeah,
dingle-dangle.
my little trebles.
Yeah. You're walking forward, 30 minutes have passed, and you come across another clearing. There's a lot of clearings. Clearings happen. It
Yeah.
happens.
I mean, Gears of War is
Clearing
like
made
that.
by an
Yeah.
explosion or just?
No, this is as you enter some of the woods actually are, some of the trees are maybe knocked over a little bit, and in front of you, in the distance, you see a mine entrance, and you see in front of you some dead soldiers.
I'm forgetting what that
Whoa!
priest guy said. We're
One
supposed
se-
to go in the mine?
I
We go
remember.
in?
Wait. I put it into a rhythm, so I remember. Don't go into the dwarf mines by any means necessary.
Oh, also, yeah, I have a note here and it says, "Do not go
No,
into the mine."
that rhyme? I don't think that did rhyme.
It's olden.
Can I get some perception checks from all of you?
16.
13.
15.
Okay. 18. You see in the distance, because the mine is a little bit further away. You actually see that the mine, its entrance is caved in.
Okay, can I do a history check on the soldier bodies to see if there's any like
Yes, you may.
20.
20. Okay.
Tell us everything.
You actually know that
Based on their armor, maybe.
based on their armor, that these are the soldiers of Targus. Targus is a separate kingdom that's up north, and they're fine and all. They pretty stay separate because it's on like the northern part of the continent. You guys are southwestern
They're kind of a neutral
Kingsport.
force to us.
They also
Yeah.
make wonderful backpacks.
Targus backpacks, is that a thing?
No, I don't. It just sounds
Oh, they make
like
good
it.
backpacks, great.
Targus?
Yeah, that's
and-
true. You can just take their hands and put it around your neck, and then you put their little feet around your back.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You do notice with your history
The
check.
bodies?
Yeah, when they're dead.
You notice that, stop it, one of them in the middle is missing an arm and has a red, like a red cape over his shoulder. Your history check indicates that you know that was a captain.
Okay, based on the red sash.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A captain of dogs.
So you see this, there's...
Can I assume that by this scene that whatever did this is not the goblin, like
Not
the force that would require to take down these Targus soldiers is probably greater than some rabid band of goblins?
Yeah, based on the trajectory... Actually, give me some perception check, another round of perception checks. 18. 16. All right. You notice, because you know how to paint a good picture of a battlefield.
I stay painting.
So you notice, and then you can retell the story in your words afterwards.
Well, it seems all the men are facing the town. Now they're laying on the ground. An explosion come from abound.
It's acceptable. I hop down and I like start pacing back and forth between the bodies, examining. Like, yes, interesting. If I was to put 2 and 2 together here, I'd say that they were definitely killed by a pack of wildebeests.
Very astute, Steve. You have to kind of be.
Yeah. I think this is a perfect opportunity to feed Davis. It's all fresh.
I don't think pigeons. They're not. They you know what?
He has teeth.
He's your thing. That's your thing. I'll let you.
I'm sorry, did you say
I
that your
released
bird
Davis
is
into
teeth?
the bodies.
Well, this
Release him into the body.
He flies away!
It was cocked. Technically, it was cocked.
Oh, I know, we're...
It was cocked though. You
Oh,
kind of
shoot,
have to re-roll.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Wait.
Or he fails to fly and dies.
Yeah. No. We still have the bird and he's eating. He's not gonna bother us while we go into the
No, the
mine.
bird has just like kind of landed around and just kind of like hops from below.
All right, but now I would like to try and catch it.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground now.
Yeah.
He's hoping.
Why is everyone trying to kill Davis?
Oh no! We can't kill him.
God damn it.
I'm
So
telling
you
the
dive
bird
in and
has a
hop out of the
purpose.
way.
I'll get you something.
So there's one caved-in entrance, but we heard 2 explosions.
Yes.
As I'm examining the bodies, I'd like to see if there's anything that Steve could make use of.
Something that we can keep.
Yeah, go ahead and, actually, go ahead. There's a bunch of dead soldiers here now.
Try to jack
Steve
stuff
rolled an 18.
Rolled 18. All right, you guys can find, you find 40 gold amongst the different pockets.
Adonis, do you want to solve some stuff?
Yeah, I'm down. I've been here waiting to.
Do you guys walk past the bodies?
And then I pull at his pant leg again, and then I go, up.
As you guys walk forward, you make it past the bodies. I need a perception check.
God.
Okay, perception check from the 3 of you, a history check from you, actually.
Okay.
What is that? A 19?
19.
I got
All
that
right,
perception.
You're like rolling so well right now.
It's only perception stuff.
You guys can very clearly see that there are footsteps that seem to be running to the left away. So there was, it's not like they aren't in unison or anything. They're scattered. The strides look a little bit longer, so they seem like as if they were running or retreating. We don't know, towards the left. Your history check showed you that when you looked at the mine, it was caved in, and your history of dwarven mine structures clearly says that in all construction of mines on both entrances, there should be barrels that can be sparked to explode, so that if someone is trying to attack, you can hide inside, or if something is trying to escape, you can hide it in there.
Okay.
So that is the information that you currently have.
Can I just, while we're just here, use one of my divine senses?
Yeah. Oh, to sense evil.
Just a sense of evil, although it also says...
Ooh.
It also, I think, says in the longer version, if I can also sense like goodness too.
Yes, you can search goodness and evil.
Oh, don't point it at me.
Oh, scan the bird too.
All right, so in this area, you do actually sense like a black magic evil, but not necessarily. It's not strong. It's not demonic or anything. Almost just like the slight hint, like if someone had perfume on and left a room, and there's like just like a hint trace of it, you get something very very subtle, and
I'm getting hints of black magic.
And from
And
the
hazelnut.
from when you're looking at the mind, the mind is dangerous. The mind is there's a great darkness from that mind.
I'm sensing a great darkness. It is a mine.
Mime.
Am I sensing like a physical darkness, like there's no light, or also?
No, it's there's a darkness that falls within the darkness.
Guys, there's darkness in the cave, of a literal and metaphysical sense, and the idiot cleric told us not to go in there. I'm all for just carrying on through the forest. We'll just not talk about this ever again, and we'll see when we get to the Temple of Mankoa.
I have a feeling that there's going to be more bodies there, because it looks like everyone ran out of the cave and there's no bodies in there. So I don't want to go in there.
As this conversation is
I wanna
happening,
go
Steve
through the
balances up
forest.
on Sir Rickle Javis's head, and then he tries to leap at the bird.
It's just Javis.
Give me an acrobatics check.
6.
Nope. You falling on the ground.
Failing.
Are we all ready to just head out? Just leave the mine business?
Do we roll for that, or do we?
Nope. It's you saw the path. There are footsteps that go left.
Onward with our fearless leader, Sir
Wait,
Reckles.
left?
Well, it's
Towards the forest or past the mine
forest.
entrance?
Towards the forest. It like curves around, like it opens up. You're still going to be going through the forest to the left of the mine.
Let's follow. You think?
footsteps.
Follow these footsteps?
And I just go,
Can we?
Okay, yes.
So you travel westbound. Great.
Onward.
You don't travel too far. You guys are able to track these steps pretty well. They were not trying to hide their steps as they ran away. And you come, this is not a clearing. This is not another clearing. You are not in a clearing.
What would you describe it as then?
Just a wooded area.
Just part of the woods.
Part of the woods. But you find more of these soldiers, and they are scattered about as if there was a fight here.
what are they doing? Are they like,
If you would like to roll for some perception checks,
would
I can
like
tell
to.
you. Davis, you'll be able to walk it. I'm sorry.
The pigeon?
The pigeon walks through.
The pigeon will lead
oh, we didn't
us.
actually roll the pigeon's perception.
Do we have die for the pigeon?
No, we don't. So you
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll it.
There,
Okay, the pigeon rolled a 6.
there was a battle
poops.
here.
Okay.
There was a fight. There are battle markings against the soldiers, and
Wounds, if you will.
It was some wounds, and you see on the ground.
Is it all the same Targus soldier corpses?
Yes, they're all in the same uniform, and you also find on the ground a little metal trinket.
Ooh.
It looks as if it was hastily made from scraps of metal.
I'd like to take it and just like throw it over my neck. Ooh, shiny.
Okay, yeah. So you just threw it over your neck?
Yeah, put it on like a necklace.
Oh no, it's a trinket, like a little metal toy almost. Like
that
you could,
it's
you
all-
know, like if you were to wind up a doll and it like would walk.
So I want to throw it at, I'll untie my necklace and I'll just like put it onto my necklace.
That's-
tie it back on.
That's great. That's great. You have the trinket. You now have that with the eye of Agamotto.
The fake eye of
Paying
Agamotto.
attention to the trinket around your neck and knowing how great dwarves are at building machines. That is a tiny machine.
Yeah. But is it a machine? I don't know.
You can tell that small hands made it.
Shiny.
All right, and while you guys are there looking about, everyone roll a d20 for me. Both of you, each one of you takes. All right, Flitz, you take 3 damage, and you both take 3 damage. As these darts fly through the air and like hit on your back.
Oh, son of a bitch! No.
Ooh.
Sir Reckle Javis, there was a dart headed toward your head. I blocked it for you.
Actually, kind of. If you're right there.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative. All right, so it's gonna go Sohinki, Davis, myself, Boze.
Sorry, Javis, please.
You don't see any fighters at the moment as we start. What would you rolled high? So
Yes.
you would top his shoulders. What would you like to do?
Well, first I'd like to pry the dart out of my damn back. And I examine it to make sure there's no like poison or anything on it. Can I like?
You do not feel any poison.
Okay. Oh, thank heavens. And I like hop down from his back, and I want to like look around and see if I can see where it came from.
Give a perception check.
14.
You see specifically one from the distance that came from you. One hooded figure, like robed and hooded figure. Not like anyone you've seen before.
Oh.
Yeah, that
I
guy.
already had a picture of it.
Psychic mother.
Damn. Good guess.
Without asking any questions, Steve would like to fire a ray of frost at him.
Okay. You're gonna attack with disadvantage.
Okay. 6.
Okay. A 6 plus what?
No, it's just a 6 total.
No, 6 total. You missed, but he knows that you can see him now, and he kind of hides a little bit more behind the tree.
There's a hooded guy where they launched a dart in my back.
In the trees.
Please kill that mother.
That sounds like just textbook evil
Yeah.
stuff.
Would
Killing evil is kind of my thing.
Would you like to do your sense evil?
Yeah, I'll just kind of.
That subtle hint that you felt earlier is present here.
Guys, this is gonna come as a shock. There's some evil around us.
There's no shock. I'm bleeding.
I'm gonna run after that guy.
Okay, you were running into the woods. Great, I love it.
He's 15 feet away from
15
me.
away, but he's like behind a tree.
And I'm gonna smite him.
All right, you're running in that general direction. Go for it.
And my shield will be out.
Hey, your shield is out. Okay, good idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and run at the guy and swing.
Okay, so as you were running to him,
5.
someone attacks you from behind, but it just kind of glances off your armor as you continue through.
Okay, get that asshole!
And now take the strike on
14.
a total is 14.
Yeah.
Yes, you hit.
10 damage.
You hit him, and you see him, and he's a robed figure, like purples and reds and blacks.
Ooh, very evil.
Well, purple and red, isn't that the color of like the upper, like traditionally like royalty and
No, but that's
kind
why
of?
I feel like with red, it's like poison.
I know,
like
but if I'm
But also
killing a rich
black.
asshole, I feel better about
It's like
it.
Jafar.
And so it's my turn. The guy in front of you actually pulls out a mace and takes a strike at you. Hits against your shield. The guy that was behind you, though, gets to roll at advantage for backstabbing with his physical weapon.
Ah!
There it is. Got you with your +2
What's his
defense.
plus?
It's +2, so 21.
Damn it.
And I
Barely. I yell back at him.
hit you for 4 damage.
Whatever.
Okay, stabby.
And then out of the woods you're all in the wooded area. So around the trees, 2 run up to you, and they 2 of them take hits. No, they're both misses. So 2 guys just showed up next to you, and 1 to both of you. For you, that's a 16, and for Flitz, that's a crit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're not dead. How much life you got?
Now 6.
You have 6 life right now?
Yeah, after the dart.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
How much life do you got?
I got 5. Oh, you're only rolling it. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
these
just
are
1 each.
daggers.
Oh, nice.
All right, you take 2 damage each.
Wait, why 2 for me? I didn't take.
Oh yeah, you take 1 damage. 1 for you, 2 for you. So these 2 guys have daggers. Your guys had a mace and another blunt object. Your 2 guys have swords.
Tiffany smells blood.
And you are still in your rage.
Yes,
Because
I'm
from the last episode.
Oh, I'm absolutely freaking pissed.
Start cleaving, Tiffany.
Yeah. Okay, with the
Tiffany of House Stefani, hurry up!
Yeah. Okie dokie. Tiffany, in typical fashion, raises her great axe to the 2 people alongside me. I will attack. 12.
That's a hit. Roll
13.
for damage.
Okay. 9 plus 5.
11.
That's 14.
14.
14.
14.
Oh, plus the extra 2. Yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, absolutely. So Tiffany
does she
takes
cleave
her
through both
great
of them?
axe,
Just the 1.
swinging from the bottom upwards straight into the giant vein of the testes, striking all the way through the body, but gets stuck somewhere along the belly button, rips the axe out, and then slices them across both eye sockets.
That's what a dwarf would do. He did. Now going to.
That's not something I've ever seen a dwarf.
Why don't you put that in your song?
That'll be in the remix.
Well, I'm really scared. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm last.
I ray of frosted the guy and missed.
Well, I'm kind of in pain, so I will use vicious mockery. I shall now viciously mock these vile, cowardly assassins, for they are cowards and assassins.
This tracks.
Bitches. You gonna get that ass whooped, bitches. Yeah, you hurt your boy, now he mad. The homies gonna come and get you, bitches.
As a bard, you obviously know this, honest Adonis, but you have bardic inspiration that you can use, a 3 per long rest, if you'd like to give it to one of your friends to help you.
Well, now that I've viciously mocked the enemy, who is no friend of mine, that would make them frenemies. Now I would like to inspire my friends.
Okay, who are you inspiring?
I'm gonna inspire the paladin,
Wow. Steve wanted it.
Sir Reichel Javis.
Javis, we've been traveling
Potato,
together for a long
tomato.
time. I say my full name a lot. I don't understand where this confusion is coming from.
It's Sir Riku Javis.
Because you're a goblin, Steve, and this is common as your second language, I'm going to allow the mispronunciation.
Jarvis.
You know better. Not even close. It's getting further away.
For this, I'm adding the slide bar.
Ooh.
Sir Jarvis Javis Michael Reichel Javis. Help! I need somebody help! Not anybody help!
You do.
I have a feeling that one's going to be a real hit.
That's coming from the soul.
You will get an extra D6 on any roll that you want to add that D6 to that roll.
Okay.
You'll be able to add 1 D6 of anything that's not damage. So a save throw, maybe an attack roll, anything you want. We're at the top of initiative.
Yes.
Which was you first?
Yes, Steve was going first because he was shot in the back with a dart, and somehow that alerted him that there was danger.
You're very perceptive, Steve.
You have one guy in front of you. He just did 1 damage to you.
Yes, and Steve, in his signature fashion, would like to disengage, roll backwards, land in a hero pose, and yell out, "Splonky McMoves!" Ah!
All right, roll.
And then, so I'm gonna.
Steve, I did do 10 damage to a guy that's not yet dead.
But there's-
Might be a guy worth. He's the guy that hit you with the dart.
You don't have visibility of that guy.
Never mind. You
the
can't
guy
see.
behind
Can't see
So I'm
him.
just gonna magic missile the out of this guy. So I'm just gonna hit him with 3 of these.
Oh, you are. You're in your magic missile. All right.
Yeah, I'm using it on this guy that was killing me.
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. He looks very wounded.
You son of a bitch!
Hold on. How many hit points do you have left?
4.
4.
Am I in range to lay on hands?
Yes, please lay
No,
on
you'd
my
have
hands.
to be
I have to
next
touch
to
him.
him.
How far is he?
He's in running distance. You can get to him. You can either heal him or attack the guy that he's fighting.
If he goes down, he's not like dead, right? Like I can bring him back and then.
He will have to start doing saving throws to survive, and he could die in the process.
All right, Adonis, I'm coming home, baby.
So you're running at him?
Yep.
Ugh.
What's your AC?
20.
1 opportunity attack.
Wait, because that is a 20.
You take 2 damage.
Of course.
That was the same guy that got you twice.
Oh, you're so incredibly dead. He did how much to me last time?
Yes.
He did 4.
4 damage.
So 6.
Yeah.
All right. This is starting to get a little.
So now you're up. You're up, standing next to the other guy and this person.
I gotta do the right thing. I'll be like, watch yourself, Adonis. Feel better.
All right, gives you lay on hands.
So that's 5.
Yeah. So you can give him as many of those. You can do 5. You can do 10. How much are you?
I only
down?
need 5.
He only needs 5.
It's yours.
Thanks, man.
Don't thank me. Thank the faceless, nameless, non-finished of the god, and the order of the Gilded Fist.
All right. Now it's these guys' turn. First one is over here. You got one still in front of you,
Okay.
attacking you for
Little bitch.
10.
Not gonna hit.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that he's not going to survive this. The one closest to Sohinki, actually. Now,
Shouldn't he roll a disadvantage? He's almost dead. I'm just.
he is almost dead.
You hit that with your finger.
That is, so he runs up to you and hits you for 16, or attack of 16.
There shouldn't have disadvantage though. Okay.
Yeah, do you want
God.
the 14?
Yeah.
Or do you want that 20? I can do the 20.
Well, we did say disadvantage,
Okay.
so you have to take the
So
lower.
I hit you for 2 damage.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
One of them that was still fighting the two of you, it just attacks you again. That's for another one. So that's another hit against you. And you were taking another 2 damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then the other 2 that are still coming, that have been left, one of them shouts, "I'm done with you yet." No, he doesn't sound like that. "I'm not done with you yet." As he jogs. As he jogs. He's not a soldier, he's he's more mystic.
Why is he jogging like this?
He's jogging. He's jogging. It's the ropes. It
a
trips
bop.
up their feet. And takes hits you from behind with advantage.
Nope. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't hit you with advantage. He has no advantage. He doesn't. He has
man.
no advantage.
No one touched this a-hole.
And then the other one actually is running up to you. And
They're both
yeah,
18.
Yeah, they're both 18. So that was a sword hit on you too. So
1.
3 damage.
I have 4 health.
I can touch you guys in a good way, but just once a turn. So
we are now actually at. You have 2 near you.
I have 2 near me.
One is holding a mace and one is holding a sword. The sword does more damage.
One is holding a mace, one's holding a sword. I'm gonna go for the one with the sword.
Okay.
Tiffany, honestly, like at this point, like Tiffany's not just in range. Like I'm pissed too. Like me, I'm pissed.
Okay.
Not really happy about this situation. I have no idea what's going on at this point. I'm just gonna swing
Okay.
with the great axe. 15.
15.
Plus 16.
actually,
you
it's actually 22 because it's plus 5
plus
2.
plus. Yeah. It's a hit. Roll for damage,
Okay.
which is plus 2 to damage.
Advantage
also.
on my strength check.
You just roll.
12.
That's 14 damage.
Yeah, he dead.
Oh.
God dang it. All right, dude with the sword is dead.
Mr. Man with the not yet. Mr. Man with the sword. You thought that you could take on me, Tiffany, hero of the realm.
The last time you did this, more people showed up.
Moon, son of the firstborn, I will take your life and axe to the heart.
That's not easy to do. That took physical force.
Axe to the heart.
Yeah. All right. He dead. Great. So, and now we go to Honest Abe over there. You have the one guy in front of you and one guy that is near you behind Sir Reichel.
Can you put any of them to sleep or?
That's a spell. I'm all drained on
You know what he can do though?
Will you smack?
He can go.
What's that?
That's it. That's what he does.
That's what
He's like right near me.
Hey, actually,
Yeah, he's
if
in front of you.
If you looted the guy that I shot, he might die. I don't know how much health they have, but he got 10 points of damage.
Is that the one that was near me?
No.
The one that was hitting you went to go hit her.
And so he got an axe in the heart. He's dead.
I saved it. I left him.
Leave him.
She just killed him.
Yeah,
I thought
he's
it was
dead.
the sword guy.
Yeah, that's the sword guy.
Oh.
What?
He hurt her.
fine.
I don't remember what happened.
It's fine.
All right. So there's
It's
one.
fine.
There's one guy behind him that's weaker.
And there's one guy like right near me.
They're both in hitting range of you.
What about the guy
Adonis,
that I wounded?
smack this a-hole. He's got 10 damage.
If you try to use your loot, you would actually have to move. He's in range of your speaking. He can hear you.
Oh, he's in range of my
Give him a
speaking.
vicious
but there's
mockery.
still a guy right in
Yes.
front of me.
Yes, but
Who's-
he will be able to attack him first.
Right. I guess I could viciously mock the Mace Man.
You go,
Hey there, Mace Man.
swordman.
Yeah,
Hey,
the sword
this is
guy
Mace
died.
Man.
Oh, yeah,
sword
yeah.
guy. Sword guy died. Hey there,
I forgot who I said.
Mace Man. Your mother reminds me of a toilet. She's round, she's white, and she smells like
Okay, I'm gonna roll at disadvantage
Okay.
because that was really funny.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I shook it. It was a 7.
Yeah, no, that you got me. You don't roll an attack on those. I don't have to
okay.
roll against it. So
Oh,
you hit me.
okay.
How much damage did you get me?
1d4 psychic damage.
Come on.
3.
What was that, 3? How many times I do that?
You made him so sad, and you insulted his mom, who had died very recently, and he committed suicide.
Got you. 2 kills.
That was a wonderful song.
Thank you. I think it's a system I'll stick with.
Top of initiative, there's 3 guys. One at you, one near you two, and one near you. Your guys is full health, yours has been hit.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the one that I've been working on with a ray of frost.
Okay.
That's an 18.
That's a hit.
6, die, motherfucker.
You froze him. He dead.
Oh wow.
And he freezes into place, and then I want to like saunter up to him and just
Use the
like
dagger.
punch him in the
Or use
balls,
the-
and then he shatters like it's like starts. It's like you see like I punch him in the balls, and it starts like cracking
like
up,
glass.
and then like all crashes down.
That's
You
what
should have
happened.
used your dart to like carve something.
I yank it out of my bag, and I stab it in him, and then he breaks apart.
So there's a guy.
There's one there that's
The one that
been-
next to me was the guy that put hands on him.
Yes. He put hands.
Put hands.
Hands.
And he shall never do so again.
Should never have hands.
Put
only one who
hands
put
and
hands on
lay
you
hands are
is me.
different. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yes, as was written in our contract.
The shield drops from my hand.
All right.
As I two-handed raise the sword and come on, baby. 2 + 5, 7 plus the bardic inspiration. Give me a 6.
Okay.
13.
Woo!
All right. You hit him.
Oh, give him some inspiration real quick.
As you swing for glory, you hear.
Sir Reichel Davis, you are so damn talented.
And he swings for.
9 plus
this
3,
guy.
12
Take
damage.
his
And you killed
body.
him.
Amazing.
I stab him right through the heart, and I turn. I look at my boy Steve. I look at my girl Tiffany.
Thank you.
I look at my boy Dallas to say, "Do you think he got the point?"
and then I'm like motioning, and you know what it means that I want his heart.
Okay.
My
it's
guy. Well, a
Clearly,
heart.
eating the heart would
Well, a
have given me
heart
health back.
flies over my last soldier's head, or hooded figure's head. He strikes at you for 13. They're useless. They're useless. They're useless. They're useless.
Hold on. There's a time where they
us.
put serious damage.
Yeah, they almost killed me. They weren't
Yeah, let's
that
not jinx it.
useless.
Let's not.
All
Oh,
right. After my turn is now your turn.
Tiffany.
Now what's gonna happen?
The final.
Kill him.
The final.
One.
No, that's a 22.
All right. Roll for roll damage.
That's right. With my golden axe.
Great game.
Again, you see things.
9. Oh yeah. Plus all this.
14. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all had 12 health.
Uh,
Go for it.
We've done it.
You killed the last one. Tell us how it happened.
And then I'd like to motion to you as well.
Yeah, of course. So of course, axe straight to the head, remove the scalp, okay? Now the bleeding has commenced. At this point, I will remove each finger with my bare hands to collect the fingernails. I don't even need the fingers, it's just easier to take the fingernails off when the blood is no longer flowing through the fingers. I remove those and we just go for a slow bleed.
I gotta do a history check. A 1. On dwarven battle tactics, or I don't know anything about them.
At a 1, you're now rethinking, and that maybe you don't know how dwarfs work.
Everything you've seen.
Yeah, it's a.
Everything you've seen.
I'm telling you, you should really probably give her a long
And
rest.
while she's taking the fingers off, I'm like, no, the heart, the juicy part.
And you have slain these assassins. They are all down. Assassins and assassinated. Oh, that's nice. All right. What do you? Without dismembering anyone else, what would you like to do? Are you moving on? Are you seeing?
Well, can I do my final? What I think we should do is take a rest here if it's safe. A long rest, get everything back because we're pretty wounded. I'm gonna do my last divine sense.
it's not a safe place to do a long rest here.
Who needs some good touch?
Steve only has 2 out of 8 hit
I
points.
only got 4.
I'm okay at
All
7.
right, I'm gonna touch these 2.
Like I drank a little bit.
Actually, and I'm gonna touch myself.
You unhood one of them, and you see
How hot are they?
that they're like elven orcish. Almost like
History.
Is that legal? Was that wasn't there apartheid?
what'd you roll for history?
3.
For 3. So okay, to you they do look like a mix of individuals that might have. It's like it looks like an orc mated with an elf. your common knowledge knows that's not a normal race.
Okay. We're dealing with some stuff.
I like to take one of their hoods.
Oh, they're moist too. They're just moist.
I mean,
Atlantis.
I'd like to take one of their hoods and like shake the hood off and then like put it on because I want to look more mysterious.
Okay, yeah, you'd have to. It was like a hood robe, so you slice up the hood and
Yeah,
okay.
just put it on.
You are now with your cape and robe and hood.
Oh
Yes.
no! I think I left Davis somewhere. Should I roll to see if I still have him?
Roll for Davis.
Please fail this roll.
All right, roll to see if Davis is gone.
Oh man! Davis!
That's an 18.
Davis! Okay, we're good. I thought I left him at the last place.
And I notice that Davis is hopping around and I want to dive for him.
Dive for him.
15.
That yeah. You are grabbing from it. I will give you a strength. Say, oh, you're enraged.
Double
again.
roll?
Double roll. One roll each.
11. Damn it.
12.
Yeah, she beat you.
Wow, by one.
Ah! And I like having my hands. I'm like, finally. No!
All right. You guys walk for. You now see that these weird creatures. You know things are afoot. You know that you need to move quickly because it's just not safe to be here. And as you travel for a little bit, again, it's just a short rest, not a long rest, as you travel. All right, and as you come up, you actually come into like this little forest camp, and you see an older man with long brown hair, long brown beard. It's a little lighter because he spends a lot of time in the sun, and he's got like ragged brown pants, but no shirt. And he's just mumbling to himself. Okay, I got that here. Okay, now I just need some squirrels. Where did the squirrels go? There's always the squirrels. The squirrels taking everything I need. Why are the squirrels always taking everything what I need?
Does he look threatening or just a little
He
bit
looks like a madman.
crazy?
And
A
I
little bit
think,
crazy.
I'm like, he speaks my language. And I'd like to saunter up to him and, hello, friend.
This is goblin wizard. This is new. I should have expected it. I do notice. Okay. Hello.
And I'm like, oh, I apologize. I'm probably intimidating with my new hood. And I take it down.
Yes. You're a man of magic. A little goblin of magic.
Yes, of course. Can't you tell from my trinkets?
I never see this. I would like to keep you. I'm going to keep you.
No, you can't
He
keep.
tries to pick you up. I've never seen this before.
Attempt to disengage. Hey.
No, he's still grabbing you. It's like, oh, this is mine, and he's like putting you in a cage. Look, what are you?
Radical!
I'm gonna hoist the javelin and tell him to drop the Steve.
Yes,
Drop the Steve.
I've dropped the Steve. What's a Steve? That's a goblin.
Sir, you seem infirm.
I'm firm. I'm firm. Feel me. I am firm. I'm
No,
sorry.
I
I'm
would
firm.
never feel you, and I jump out of the cage.
All right.
How dare you attempt to
But I've never
cage the
do you
great and
understand?
powerful Steve, the
Do
Supreme?
you not know that you travel with a goblin with magic?
Yeah, we're the fighting force.
Yeah.
Duh.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Force.
Guys, I'm sorry. I just ran
It's
from that
okay.
fight.
It's
I'll
okay.
draw this
It's
paper.
okay, Javis. It's okay.
We've been ruining your name at every turn.
You are here.
So,
yes.
you, sir, you seem quite befuddled.
We
We are the Fantastic Force, and we seem to have come across your path. We're looking for
The Temple of Man.
I'd like
the
to.
Temple of Mankoa.
I'd like to poke his right butt cheek and make it light up, just his right one.
Okay, roll. That's a
I have
sleight
to
of
roll?
hand. It's a sleight of hand on me.
14.
All right, you've done it.
All right, his right butt cheek is lit up.
Have you heard, pray tell, of the Horn of Calamort?
Hold on. It's a magical item. I do not. I have magical items. That's not a magical item that I have. I do not care about your travels. I saw you walk here through earlier, and I do not care about you. Why are you back?
Sir, if you do not help us, I'll freeze your penis. I've been known to do it.
Wait.
How do you know the Horn
We
of
call him the
Calamort
Peanut
was
Freezer.
powerful?
Wait,
was magical.
They did not have a goblin wizard. Have I seen you today? I do not know you. Oh, fun, new friends. Here's what we're going to do. And he says, for a lock of hair, I shall give you a treasure fair. Wait, no. I don't need hair. Blood. Give me blood. I need blood.
Ooh,
We
I
got-
like blood too.
Yeah,
we
got
like
some
it.
of that. I got a finger I can just
Specifically,
drain out.
any
for you.
sort of blood, a certain
Fresh
type.
blood.
I would like to dive at the bird and try to
like
get the bird
O negative.
because I want to break.
positive.
Oh, okay, yeah, dive at the bird.
Rip the bird's head off.
Okay.
No!
The bird pecks you in the eye.
We'll use his blood. Let's use that blood.
And you take 2 damage, and blood starts to come from your eye.
I'm like, oh god! And I wipe the blood back
blood.
into him.
Yes, it's there.
There you are.
Yes.
Perfect. Good job, Davis.
Now one treasure fair. And then as he says this, two chests rise from the ground, a red one and a blue one, but you notice that the red one is opened.
I think I speak for all of us when I say dibs.
So are you? Which chest are you walking?
So
up
one
to?
is open.
We
One
go
is
for the
open.
red
How
chest, but
far?
there's gonna be something underneath it. I'm telling you, we break through the wood and we get to the bottom.
I start running for the blue
Or
chest.
you should
Hold on.
sense
Is this
evil
like one of
You
those-
ran
responses.
first. Where did you run
Is this
to?
one of those weird things where you get one or you don't get one? Where you're like, what is the hidden item better than the other one?
You started running. You made a call here. You started running. Did you run towards the blue one or the red one? The open one or the closed one?
I'm just gonna go peek at the open one
Okay.
while sprinting.
There's nothing in there. And you said you
I
were
ran
walking
toward
to
the blue one, yeah.
All right. And he goes to open it.
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything?
There's nothing in this one, but were there something I would have shared it. Think about that.
And you open it, and you see a blue potion inside of it.
And I'd like to pick up this blue potion
Okay.
and start looking. Ooh.
Oh, yes, good choice, good choice. Drink this bottle, make it clean, then stand there present but never seen.
I just
Don't drink
I
it, don't drink it,
even
don't drink it,
question
don't drink
I drink it. I drink it immediately.
No, we're gonna make some throws to stop you.
Agility.
3. Okay, hold on.
Is everyone reaching to stop him?
Yeah.
15.
15.
17.
You rolled a 9, you rolled a 17. Hold on, so wait a second.
Should Davis
I was
roll?
trying to roll to like pull it away from them.
So hold on, you rolled a.
I got 6 total.
Okay, ooh, that's gonna lower the average. So 6,
15.
15, that's
17.
21. So that's 38 divided by 3 equals 11, 12. We'll call it a 13. Now I need you to roll.
I rolled a 9.
I need you to roll right now. And this is not that was a strength check. This is trying to beat their mean. So you need to beat a 13 on this roll.
All right.
Okay. 8.
8. Okay, they grab it away from you.
No, that's Scazzle's
We might need it.
Sorry, no, that is Steve's magical potion.
That's literally not even yours.
It's the Fantastic Forces. Adonis will hold on to
You
it.
said to drink it.
Drink it clean, and then you will never be seen.
Right. It's an invisibility. It doesn't clearly drink it right
Drink
now.
it clean, you'll never be seen.
Wait. We should just take a little sip of it and see if we go transparent.
Ooh. And as we all know, I like to take a sippy.
It was a fine choice. Keep in mind, one must drink it all. Do not share. Will not work. Okay, good night now. And as he says that, he and his camp and the treasure chests disappear into the ground.
I'm just gonna say it. I didn't care much for that guy.
And with that, we actually end today's episode of Dungeons & Dragons here on the Jovenshire channel. Thank you so much for you guys being here and playing the game with us.
Yeah.
We are still going. On Thursdays, we're playing D&D here. Also on Fridays, we've got D&D on Lasercorn's channel with a different story and different party. But here we've got Davis, Boze, Sohinki, and Flitz, and all of their stuff is down below. All their links. Please go follow them and just check out what they're doing. And we're here again next week. So coming here from Big Bad Daddy.
No, the big bad daddy.
And I'm the Big Bad D&D Daddy. I'll see you later.
I imagine you're just like Guy Fieri.
Sure. Thank you for watching this episode of D&D here on the Jovenshire channel. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe. And here on the right, we've got next week's episode, if it's out, and also the next episode on Lasercorn's channel, so go watch his as well. Till the next time, I'll see you later.